balls. The game begins with 2 one-line bingos of top and bottom lines for $750 each. The game continues with a full card bingo. Win in 48 numbers or less and win $4,000. Win in 49 numbers or more and win $3,500. Winning cards must be legible and verified by phone up to 10 minutes after the bingo broadcast. The prize will be divided equally if there is more than one winner. The entire sheet of 3 cards must be sent to the office by regular mail. Winners will be announced during the next bingo telecast. The winners are determined by a top and bottom line and full card bingo in the fewest balls called. Send your entire card to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, 124 Lindsay Road, Selwyn, Ontario, K9J0C5. This program is broadcast live from the Global Peterborough Studio in Peterborough, Ontario. Thanks and good luck.
Welcome back. Today is March 2nd and the card color is yellow. Please make sure your cards are this color and display this date, as only this card is valid for tonight's game. If you don't have cards and are wondering what locations carry them in your area, we'll display them during the telecast, or you can go to our website, kinsmensupertvbingo.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please ensure you're watching tonight's game, not a previously recorded one. Congratulations to last week's top line winners, Noelle, who purchased her card at Little B Mart in Sutton, Darlene, who purchased her card at Ken and Marg's Variety in Kingston, and Jim, who purchased his card at M&M Esso in Bancroft. Congratulations to last week's bottom line winners, Jennifer, who purchased her card at Ormsby Mercantile in Sunbury, and Frances, who purchased her card at Becker's in Napanee. And congratulations to last week's full card winner, Angie, who purchased her card at the Mighty Mart in Gravenhurst. As you can see, the board is completely lit, so let's begin. And the first ball up this evening under the N39, N39. N39. N39's last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 065, 065. In the studio this evening, assisting and helping us bring this to air, we have Steve Burrell, John Harris, Carolyn Holmes, Reed Manley, Barry Kraft, Dave Ronson, Rick and Deb Haig, Matt D'Agostini, and Lee Miller from Global. Thanks, everyone. 065 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N41, N41. N41. N41 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N34, N34. Got a shout out to Iva Lake of Belleville and her 2 daughters, Nancy and Maggie. Thanks for playing, guys. N34 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I22, I22. Wishing a speedy recovery to good kin Paul Grace. Paul helps us here at Bingo and is away right now, so our thoughts are there, and get well quick, Paul. I22, last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N32, N32. N32. N32 is last ball called. Next ball up, under the I, I28, I28. And a shout out to Ashley, Corey, Chase, Ellie, and Sawyer, all playing this weekend in Perth. Thanks, guys. I28. I28 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B8, B8. And a shout out to Anissa from Kane. B8. B8 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G54, G54. And a shout out to Jennifer and friends playing for the first time in Woodville from Cheyenne and Maddie. G54. G54 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N43, N43. N43. Still looking for a top or bottom line. N43. It's the last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N35, N35. And a happy birthday to Laura Baudette from Kingston, who's playing tonight and celebrating her birthday from February the 28th, playing with her dad Jerry in Lindsay. N35 is your last ball called. N35. Next ball up under the G, G58. Still looking for a top or bottom line bingo. G58. We got a happy 19th birthday to, we are checking a bottom line bingo, they tell me this time. Happy 19th birthday to first-time player Mika Thompson, playing with mom, dad, brother, and uncle. G50. So we do have a bottom line bingo checked and confirmed. So now playing on for the top, and they tell me the phone is ringing again here. Happy 89th birthday to Norma Leadbader, who is playing with her family in Delta. Happy birthday, Norma. Okay, G58. We are checking a top line, they tell me, so we'll take a short break and be right back after this message.
If alcohol builds a wall around you that doesn't let you see where you're going, that keeps you feeling isolated and alone, that makes you feel hopeless, know this: we're here to help if you want us to. It's never too early or too late to ask for help with a drinking problem. Alcoholics Anonymous, there is a way out. For more information, visit aa.org and download the Meeting Guide app.
Welcome back. We do have a top and bottom line now checked and confirmed. So now playing on for that full card bingo. G58 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G59, G59. Now playing for that full card bingo. And a happy birthday to Jen Gibbons from Tracy, Phil, and John. G59 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N36, N36. And a happy birthday to Macy Hinch from Wolf Island, who helps her grandma play every week. N36, last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B1, B1. B1. B1 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N44, N44. And a happy birthday to Jennifer Laval from Omimi, who's celebrating her birthday on March the 7th. N44, last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G56, G56. G56. G56, last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B13, B13. Got a shout out to Piper, Ryan, Jamie, Scott, Earl, Sherry, Jesse, Michaela, and Everly, all playing in Dalrymple tonight. B13 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 073, 073. And a shout out to Mark Aarons in Lindsay, who's playing Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. He plays it every week. Thank you, Mark. 073 is last ball called. Next ball up under the I-17, I-17. Playing for a full card bingo. And a shout out to Shelly, Deanna, and John, all playing tonight in Newmarket. I-17 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I-16, I-16. And a shout out to PJ's Pub and the gang. They want to welcome Freddie to the bingo night. Good luck, Freddie. I-16 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B3, B3. B3 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B9, B9. And a shout out to the Dorringtons in Brighton from the Tibbets in Sellsville, all playing together tonight. B9 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 067, 067. And a shout out and good luck to Bev, Nova, Mary, Caden, all playing in Lindsay tonight. 067 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B12, B12. B12 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N38, N38. N38. N38 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G47, G47. G47 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 062, 062, playing for a full card bingo, 062. O62 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 070, 070. And a shout out to Hunter and Austin, who've been playing Kinsmen Super TV Bingo with their dad and Kate every Saturday night for years. Thanks, guys. 070 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G57, G57. G57 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B15, B15. B15 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 061, 061. And I've got a happy birthday to Jeffrey Peters from Tony. Happy birthday, Jeffrey. 061. 061 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N40, N40. And I've got my own shout out. A shout out to my new grandbaby boy, Orlin, and the proud parents, Ashley and Aaron, and little brother, Ezra. Congratulations, guys. N40. My last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B7, B7. And a happy birthday to Deanne Strong from St. John's Catholic High School staff. B7 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B4, B4. B4. B4 is last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-29, I-29. And a happy birthday to Trevor from Mary Milne. Happy birthday, Trevor. I-29. I-29 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O63, O63. O63 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N42, N42. N42 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O66, O66. O66 is the last ball called. And our 40th ball for this evening under the B, B10, B10. B10. B10 is the last ball called, and we'll do a quick recap of what we've called this evening. So far tonight we have called under the B 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 15. Under the I this evening we've called 16, 17, 22, 28, and 29. Under the N we've called 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. And under the G we've called 47, 54, 56, 57, 58, and 59. And under the O we've called 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, 70, and 73. And with that, we'll take a short break and come back to finish the game.
I'm not special. Cancer happens to people all the time. I take 1 mile at a time, 26 miles a day. I want to set an example that'll never be forgotten. Sometimes, it feels endless. But the pain I feel is nothing. I've seen little kids in so much pain. Somewhere, the hurting must stop.
Terry Fox ran more than halfway across Canada to raise money for cancer research. Every year, millions of people around the world continue the marathon of hope in his name.
Welcome back. Now continuing on for that full card bingo. The next ball up under the G, G51, G51. G51. G51 is my last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N33, N33. And my last happy birthday wish, happy birthday to Laura Baudette from Kingston, who celebrated her birthday on the 28th of February and is playing tonight in Lindsay with her dad, Jerry. Happy birthday, Laura. N33 is last ball called. N33. Next ball up, another N, N37, N37. Playing for that full card bingo. N37 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G53, G53. G53. G53 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G50, G50. G50. G50 is your last ball called. Next ball up, another N, N31, N31. Lots of N's tonight. N31. N31 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O64, O64. O64. O64 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G52. G52, and that's our 48th ball for this evening. G52. G52 is your last ball called. It's your last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B11, B11. B11. B11 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-19, I-19. Somebody's close, I-19. I-19. I-19 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-30, I-30. I-30. I-30 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another I-18. Okay, so I-18, I've just called and they tell me they're checking a bingo, so we'll take a short break and be right back.
The Canada lynx lives in the boreal forest all across Canada. These elusive wild cats are built for Canada's harsh winters. Their huge fur-covered feet act like snowshoes for walking on top of deep snow. This carnivorous cat's diet consists almost exclusively of snowshoe hare, which they hunt by ambush. We can protect these wild felines by conserving their forest habitat. To learn more about the Canada lynx, visit hww.ca.
Welcome back. We do have at least one full card bingo checked and confirmed. Thank you for playing Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, and good night.